back with another sketchbook tour. This one's going to be another double feature because this one is kind of boring. But don't worry, I got a, not spicy, but a better one for the second half. So, this sketchbook I got from Hobby Lobby for $2.99. I know Hobby Lobby is the devil. I'm not going to say I no longer go there because I was just there last week, but I try not to go there. But speaking of Hobby Lobby, I don't know what's happening, but they are clearancing out everything that's not Hobby Lobby brand. Copics, Winsor Newton oil paint. What did I get? Oh, I got like, and I'm not kidding you, it was 30 by 40 illustration board. It was $1.50. I got 6 of them. So I'm just saying, if you want to go, get your stuff, and then, we can watch their company crumble to the ground, because I seriously doubt if people's going to be coming there to get their Master Touch BS. But this one, I do believe, was the 4th one, and I started it in 2016, like the end, December maybe. So once again, it's Hobby Lobby, 38 sheets, 70-pound paper. So yeah, let's just get it going. So yeah, started on December 21st, 2016. Oh no, you can barely see that. Hold on, let me turn the lights low. This is a drawing of my husband, my partner in crime. Oh, this is when I started making what should I draw list. So this was me trying to stylize Marceline, myself. I was gonna do a screen recap of a screen draw, I guess, of I think it's when Steven and Amethyst first fuse into smoky quartz. There's like one lone lip on this page. This has to be when Sun and Moon came out, because there's like a crudely drawn Poplio. Oh, a Poplio on a purse. That's actually a good idea. We're gonna recycle that. Me practicing noses. As you know, I love drawing noses. These are not that bad. These are pretty good. Some body poses. Okay, this is Don't Starve stuff. This looks like Shipwrecked. And this is eyes. The eyes aren't bad. I wish I would have drawn both of them instead of just one. Oh yeah, this is when I decided I'm gonna learn Photoshop. So I think there was like a Linda class or something like that was like teaching, and I was like taking notes, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be like such an expert, you guys. No. So this is drawing faces or trying to get head shapes right. I, for the longest time, could not draw like male presenting people very well, and like glasses, and I think that I've gotten better at both, but like what really got me through it is not caring. As bad as that sounds. Oh, I think are these Posca pens? This is Photoshop notes, but I think these are Posca pens. More trying to like, make the shape of the face the more the way that the skull aligns to it, and that's Wendy from Don't Starve. A little Posca Yoshi. I've learned with Poscas, you usually want to draw big. That's the better way to do it. More Yoshis. I love Yoshis, you guys. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna do like Woman Crush Wednesday, but like I was gonna draw them on Instagram, so this is like my list. This was me trying to do like shading. It's, as you can see, once again, before I started taking art classes. Oh, I was trying to draw different noses, but that's really bad. That one's really bad too. That one's really bad too. This is okay. Oh, I remember, okay, this is around the time when I discovered art subscription boxes, I think. So there was this one that I don't think is a thing anymore, called like Inspire Me maybe. And they had no, it's not in here. They had like these little, every day they had like a random prompt. And so it wasn't exactly this, but I kind of got it from this. But it's an elderly couple has to defend their storefront from monsters because all the youngins keep going off to be heroes. So I was trying to like draw some like old people. Once again, that's not like a bad idea. I might revisit that. Trying to get this is when I learned about line of action. I remember this. I did my first speed draw with this one. Oh my gosh, there was no editing involved. It was a hot mess, but you know, you live and you learn. That's Sadie. I don't know what these markers are. Some more Yoshis. Okay. This paper right here is from, what is it called? A Leda, like Leda Swan or Leda. I don't know how you pronounce that, but from Greek mythology, the Leda sketchbooks. Back then, it was like the new it girl on art YouTube, and so I bought one. I could not stand it. I couldn't stand it. And back then I was like, oh my gosh, these YouTubers lie to me. But I've learned that like paper and sketchbooks are deeply personal to people. Like some sketchbooks that I love, people are like they're garbage, and other sketchbooks that people, you know, swear by, I'm like, absolutely not, absolutely not. But I did like a few drawings in there, and then I was like, absolutely not. And so I cut them out and pasted them in here. I was trying to draw Taraji P. Henson. Obviously the face is too wide, but I think like, oh, I also lost it. I lost it for at least 3 months, and then I found it and I was very happy. But went back to Taraji. The face is way too wide, obviously. And also the angle of the head is like this when it should be like that. But as, you know, like basic things, I think I, you know, got them. This was, Yusuke Urameshi. I know that Pose Anywhere. I don't know what this craft paper's from. I don't know if you can see that either. I think the light's shining on it a little bit. Here, let me angle it like that. Just kind of stuck it in there. Yeah, this is once again from, that Leda sketchbook. You guys, I swear to you, I used to be obsessed with Nicki Minaj. I think this is a clove of garlic. Oh yeah, I was trying to like draw, this is Danny Phantom and then like the Powerpuff Girls in my style. One, still hadn't learned to like space things out so that there was enough room. Two, I have this whole other page. Why did I just use, I mean, obviously it's because I cut it out. But once I cut it out, I could have, I don't know. Yeah, same thing from this Leda sketchbook. It's a bunny rabbit. I was trying to draw things that were in front of me, like drawing from life. So a Coca-Cola bottle. I think this is when I got some, were these those Crayola? They were like some, I might be making this up. I think there were some Crayola like brush like calligraphy pens, and I was messing around with them. I don't like that texture. I don't like the way it looks. Okay. So this is where I ended this sketchbook. But I have decided that I am going to start finishing all those sketchbooks that I left pages in. So I think last week I started doing this. So this is from a week ago. Also, I got one of these, well, it's not one, it's like a pack. Hold on, they're right here. I'll get them. They're called Jolly Super Sticks. And they're rainbow. And they're rainbow. They are, they're from Australia, so I had to pay like $12 for them. So I don't know if I would recommend them because that's a lot, or maybe if you can find just like one or two, that'd be a better deal. But I really wanted them, so I got them. But yeah, I was just messing around with them. A very sad oddish, a cheap, some a bomb, some super bubble, or is it super? It's super bubble, right? Yeah. So I'm sorry that chewed. I was just messing around. I think this is, where is it? I'm just trying to like use more art supplies. Oh no, where is it? I think I used this bad boy, which is a, please tell me what you are. Oh no. Oh no, it's a Pentel, it's one of the Pentel brushes, and it's number 101 because I know different ones have different numbers. In fact, right here is another one that is, what number are you? 24. But I was just messing around with it. I'm not sure if this is also that Pentel brush. Yeah, I think it is because of that right there. But yeah, I was just messing around. I like, it's not exactly drawing Pokemon from memory because I do look at them, but it's like just kind of glancing at the Pokemon and then trying to draw them, or like not taking too much time and not worrying about it. It really like loosens me up. Also, these are some, where are they? Calligraphy pens. I was reading this book that it actually wasn't that good, but one of the artists, he was a comic book artist, and he was talking about how he sketches with calligraphy pens because it makes like these crazy lines. He actually uses one that's like, I think it was like a 0.6, which is insane because this right here, this one right here, I do believe is maybe 3 or 4, and this is the lines it makes. Well, let me do it right. Nope, didn't do it right. Yeah. So he sketches with one twice the size of that. I mean, it looked really cool though. Okay, also I'm trying, do I want to talk about this? I guess it doesn't matter. My library is having a contest to design like their limited edition library cards. So I'm trying to, this is what this is. This is me trying to figure, well, these aren't serious. Like a kitty cat destroying the town, I don't think would make it, but this was just me trying to get like those initial ideas out. And this is the last page that I still have to finish. And then, okay, you guys get to answer this. Do you think that I should go back through and finish like all these blank pages, or once I get to the back page am I done? That's my question for the day. And that's it. That is it. I don't know. This is life with a Y. I know that. Shy Curtis. I can see her art in my mind, and I have one of her art books. This one, no clue. This is from that Inspire Me. This is from that Inspire Me crate thing that yeah, they did not last. But yeah, so let me get the other one, and let me just say, you guys, thank you so much for watching my videos, liking, commenting, subscribing. I really appreciate it. We're already at 75 whole viewers. I can't believe it. We're gonna get to 1,000 one day. Who knows how long it takes, but life is about the journey, not the destination. So thank you so much. So this bad boy is a Fabriano Eco Qua notebook, and it was stapled, but because it was just held together with staples, and you know, I was taking it everywhere I went, it fell apart. This one I started in 2017. Yes, the spring of 2017, and I do believe this is when I first started taking my first art classes. So also I just went to if you go to Office Depot, you can get them to just bind stuff for you. The only problem was for this one, they had to cut off, like, I think it was like maybe not even half an inch, but you're gonna see that made a difference for some of these. These 3 are all Juicy, well, formerly known as Juicy Ink. I think she just goes by her name now, Victoria stickers, art snacks, and then I think these are just from some like Disney coloring book. I used to just buy random coloring books that had stickers in them for my my son, the older one. He doesn't really like coloring anymore, so I don't do it, but I would buy the ones that had stickers in it so that I could stick the stickers in my stuff. You know, fun for the whole family. Okay, I'm excited. This was the first iteration of what I like to call Fan Art February. As you recall, this February I did my Blacker the Ink. This was the first iteration of it, which I just call Fan Art February. So I just picked, every day I picked something that I liked. I wrote it down so that I knew. And then I just did like quick sketches. So number one, this is supposed to be Kagome. I know this is a really bad Kagome. This is Gohan. This is Yuri from Yuri on Ice. This is Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Yu Hakusho. And then once again was in college, so I was reading for a lit class. I was reading Oedipus Rex. So I just did. It's not a comic, but I think that I could like do like a 4-panel comic about this. But it says, "Hey Oedipus, bad news. You married your mom." And then this says the B word. You lie. At the time, I was also working at like a after school like art lessons, and I worked with a lot of children, so, and I would bring my sketchbook, so I didn't want you guys know what I'm saying. Quote the Raven, y'all got some bread. That's another good one. This is when I first fell in love with Yellow Pearl. And then this is a groundhog. Just a little thing about me. My mom was born on Groundhog's Day, so I love Groundhog's Day. This is a dragon. This is Jasmine. This is, you can hardly see it. Let me see how I can. That is my dog River sleeping. And then this is my other dog Maxwell sleeping. Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service. This is one of the ones where you can kind of tell that it got cut off. Also, this is the first, when I first discovered gouache. It feels really good on this paper. I'm one of those people that likes to touch papers. It feels really good on this paper. I never bought another one of these sketchbooks because it fell apart. But now touching this on this paper, no, I have too many sketchbooks. No, nobody let me. Oh, this is when I also first discovered washi tape. Or maybe not when I first discovered it, but when I really started like getting into it. That's supposed to be Sansa. These are just a whole bunch of grass Pokemon. I was thinking like maybe they like lived in a nursery or something like that. These are just some little heads. Once again, more gouache. I really liked, well, I've told you guys before that I loved Rainbow Quartz, but I was just thinking that Rainbow Quartz would probably be like a really good like mom figure to like baby Amethyst. Okay, so back to the fan art. So not the Charmanders, although that is fan art, but it's not part of the fan art February. One of my favorite memories from Pokemon Snap is when on the volcano level where you stop in front of the egg. If you throw enough apples, all the Charmanders will come down and just scream at you because they want more food. And I don't know why, but I really love that. Okay, this is a sketch of my husband saying "up your butt, babe." Something he says a lot because he's dumb, but I love him. Number 5 is Dr. Facilier. These are just some random sketches. This is the first iteration of my beautiful Shroomish comic, which I will never stop drawing. As you can see, this was before I took sequential art because this is a mess. But the ideas were there. Okay, back to the fan art. 7, this is a really bad opal. 8, as you can see, did not have a lot of time. Pokeball. Where's 9? Is there no 9? There's no 9. There's two 11s. Oh. I think I was drunk and I drew this. And then in the morning I was like, absolutely not. That's supposed to be Edward Cullen. Vanessa from The Little Mermaid. The Baudelaires from Series of Unfortunate Events. Phantom of the Opera. Where's 9 and 10? This is gonna bother me. This is Fallout. His name isn't Gandalf. What's the other guy? Dumbledore. Dumbledore. What is 17? Is that Marceline? Oh, God. It's never a good sign when you can't remember your own drawings. Yeah, Marceline. Also, so I just didn't do Sailor Moon and Fire Emblem? That doesn't feel like me. Looney Tunes, that fat horse, I love him so, or her, I don't know the fat horse's gender. I love them so much. Another Kiki. Oh, these got smudged. Oh, wait a second. These are out of order. Okay, well, moving on. 22 is Cassandra Goth from The Sims 2. 23 is a tall bird and one of its little babies, which I think are called small birds, from Don't Starve. 20 is Daft Punk, and then just me trying to draw faces again, male presenting faces. We'll get there one day. You guys know that. 24, Bioshock. It says, get on with the bees, boyo. Sicking bees on people was my favorite part of Bioshock. 25 are are Dipper and Mabel from Gravity Falls. 21? What are you doing here, Rizzo? Alright, I'll allow it. 21 is Rizzo from Grease. 26 is Star Butterfly from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. This is just a drawing with some markers, and it looks pretty nice, honestly, on this paper. Also, I do believe that this gel pen is sparkly. Do you guys see that? Yeah. My Combi for president, and his campaign is More Honey for the Queen. There are some drawings on the back of this, but you can't see them because obviously it bled through. You can see one, you can't see the other. Also, I put a lot of like emphasis in this part of the jeans. I don't know what was going on with that. I think I wanted to paint this in gouache, and then I think it was just a little too advanced for me. But Over the Garden Wall, and then for 27, it's Two Old Cat from Over the Garden Wall also. What is going on with this body? It's not long. It's not big enough. Okay. I think I was trying to work on side profiles and stuff and just body proportions. The heads are too big. 28 is the Sneetches. I love the Sneetches. Also, I think that's gouache again. And then, because I was feeling so adventurous and proud, I said I was going to do March Monster Madness. I think I did 3. I think I got... Did I even do 3? No, I did 2. I did 2. So you got a harpy and a centaur. Another drawing of my eldest when he was but a wee bab. This is when I started to get really into like kind of historical costume design, and I was trying to draw a lot of that stuff. I was trying to draw faces. This one is very ugly, so I wrote, "I'm sorry, you're ugly. It was not my intention." Oh, this there was an address in this. Don't want to dox myself. Star Butterfly. I was trying to do a look back. That's not the way a head would turn. That's crazy. Is this a shirtless Harry Potter down here? What was happening? I don't know what that's about. Also, these proportions are not good. I do like this like floating decapitated head kind of situation. I think I wanted to do another kind of fan art thing, but only with ladies. I think that's what that was. Nicki Minaj again. Darling Charming. I started watching Ever After High. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 8. What? No, that's not. That's a birthday. Oh well. Louisa. No, Louise. Louise from Bob's Burger. Valerie from Danny Phantom again. Centaur, once again, had to censor myself. I think this was for somebody's fan fiction. I think this was for somebody's fan fiction. Also, this is when I started using colored pencils again. This one's kind of nice. I like the kind of soft feel of it. Oh, there's a mess under there. I vaguely remember messing up really bad on that. And then taping over it with tracing tape and other stuff. So this was in April. I was trying to draw bodies. These are a little better. I think they're still like a little off, but you know, we're getting there. I think I was just messing around this day. Oh, I was thinking about doing like a card deck with like celebrities that I like. Obviously that didn't happen. This is what I was rambling on and on about in the other one from that Inspire Me crate. So they at the end of it, because they would give you like this booklet, and at the end they had these things. And so, like you said, like a beautiful muscular woman at the gym, a man with an elegantly sculpted beard. Let me see. Burly blacksmith making a dollhouse for his daughter. And if you want, I'll do this one so you guys can see in case you ever want to do like any of these warm up or ideas. And then I'll do that so you can like pause it and see. Okay. But that's what I was talking about. And so like, if I recall correctly, what really stopped it for me was I think I ordered like maybe 3 months or 4 months, and first one came on time, second one was like late, like 2 weeks late, the third one was like a month late, and I was like, what is or it had to be longer than that. Okay, so I'm gonna say it was 6 months. I'm not sure if it was, but I'm gonna say it was 6 months. So first one on time, second one was late, third one was like super late. Then after that, they were like a month behind. And I remember the creator of it was sending emails saying like, it really hurts my feelings that you guys saying that I'm a scammer and all this and that. I'm doing my best. And I was like, this is just too much for me. So I canceled it. And I'm sure that a lot of other people probably canceled it too. And I'm pretty sure that's why they didn't make it. This is when I think I decided I was going to start going by Panda Maru. Once again, trying to draw in pen. I like that squiggly spider. This is that commission that never saw the light of day. Oh, the first time I said I was going to do mermaid. You guys, you can't listen to me. I won't do it. I'll say it, but I'm not going to do it. I won't do it, you guys. Oh, I was trying to test watercolors. This is not the paper for it. My sweet baby boy. Cersei, I was testing out markers. This is when I started using the back to test out stuff. That me? It's got a nose ring. I used to have a nose ring and I want to get one back. I'm probably going to do it after my son's a little older so he doesn't try to grab it. That's a part of a Sleeping Beauty. Oh, me practicing for mermaid. Sweet, beautiful angel. I was in school. I was trying to figure out my schedule for school. Is that the end? No. Yeah, it is. If I do my whole, I'm gonna finish these. I probably won't do these 2 pages because it's just one spread. Or maybe I will, I'm not sure. And then on the back, I made like a column A, column B situation so that I could like do this and that and make stuff. I did like the paper. And I still do really like the paper. It is very thin though. Like, you know, obviously gonna bleed through. This was like, so back then I didn't know about layering. So this was like 1 layer gouache, maybe 2. And I mean, I guess it didn't really buckle. I wouldn't Oh, oh, you know what? This one has one taped to the back of it though. So structure. If that's what you want to do, they are cheap and I do like them, but they're not going to hold. Is all I have to say about that. So yeah, that was 2 more. Full disclosure, I was going to do the 100 heads challenge to finish off my current sketchbook, but because of my back injury, I can't sit for long enough that it would take to do it. So I think I'm just gonna have to postpone it and restart. And so I guess I'll just finish off that sketchbook with whatever doodles, or maybe it'll be this library thing. Thank you guys once again. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.